That's a thing of beauty. I'm feeling sick today, so I guess the only sport that I'll be doing is shopping.
Welcome to Bangkok.
One of the reasons this Bangkok vlog is so late is because it actually took me 2 visits to understand how to navigate Bangkok. There are a lot of different ways that you can get around, like the taxis, which are the most ubiquitous. The tuk-tuks are the most picturesque. Honestly, the taxi drivers were a headache.
So, nasa taxi kami, tapos naka-metro siya kanina, tapos biglang pinatay niya nung nakita niyang traffic yung pupuntahan namin. 3 sa 4 na taxi na ginamit namin dito. Nag-agree naman na gumamit ng metro. Pero problema, kasi nakasakay na kami dito, tapos doon niya pinatay yung metro niya. Tsaka bakit kasi kailangan pa namin hingin na gumamit ng metro? Diba dapat default yun?
I gotta say my favorite is their train system. Hey guys, so I am in Bangkok's BTS Skytrain system. This is gonna be an adventure because I have no idea how to read Thai script, but thankfully it's bilingual, so there's some English translations. And I am heading to Platinum Fashion Mall using the train that's headed to Moshik, but I'm getting off at Chitlong. I'm not even sure if I'm saying these names right. It took me everywhere I needed to go with no fuss. Okay guys, I just want to comment na yung MRT nila dito, hindi patayan sa loob. It's actually quite comfortable and it's still really cool inside the train. It's not packed like sardines. So overall, I've had a really positive experience using the trains here. Bangkok is crisscrossed by canals and boat systems, but they don't really speak a lot of English, so I was wary of using them. Much like Manila, Bangkok is full of shopping malls and people to shop in them. I think it's also a national pastime, or at least in this city. We are at Platinum Fashion Malls. It's really best to go with a group of people, at least 2 people, because the wholesale prices are really much cheaper than the retail prices. So if you want to get 3 or 2 of the same kind, maybe in different colors, you could split the price with the person that you're shopping with. But since I went shopping by myself today, I really couldn't take advantage of these deals, except for really basic pieces like tank tops or dresses. It's a hot morning today, and I'm on my way to Chatuchak market. We're using the BTS Skytrain system to get there, and we're just gonna walk. So it's not just going to be us. After all, it is a very popular weekend market, and yes, it's only open on weekends. So if you really want to go visit this weekend market, you better book your trip so that it falls sometime on a weekend. Time check, it's 8:22 and some of the shops are already open, but others are, they're still setting up. This place really comes alive around 9 a.m., but that's also when most of the shoppers and the tourists arrive. So I'm just here to scope things out and maybe hopefully buy something. Okay, so that's the third time I've passed this particular store, and they say that if you find something you like, you have to buy it immediately because you never know if you're gonna find that store again. And all the shops kind of price similar wares similarly as well, so I'm gonna go grab something for my nephew because I have been eyeing it. When you see a deal like that, you don't want to pass it up. I think I found the supplier for all the bags. Alright guys, time check. It is 9 a.m. and I am done with my shopping. It's hot and it's going to get hotter, so you might as well quit while you're ahead. Meanwhile, everybody's starting to arrive. When it comes to tours, I booked with Klook.com and Hotels.com. If you're going to take advantage of the Baiyoke Sky Buffet on Klook, I recommend you take the 11 a.m. booking rather than the 1 p.m. booking, because at 1 p.m. you are going to be eating with all of the tourists. The Baiyoke Sky Hotel is Bangkok's tallest hotel, and so it's worthwhile to get up there and get that full 360-degree view of the city. The buffet is good value as well. What'd you get?
Pad Thai, Tom Yum, and sushi.
All 77 floors, 83 up. Hey guys, good morning. Today I am going on a tour. Actually, it's two back-to-back tours. So in the morning I have a temple tour, and in the afternoon I have a riverboat ride. Our guide tells us that this temple houses a Buddha that's 700 years old in how many carat? 14 carat gold, weighs 5.5 tons, and was believed lost. It came from the first capital of Thailand called Sukhothai. Interesting facts about this view behind me. So that one, you might recognize it from Hangover Part 2. And this broken looking building here, this is actually the highest building in Thailand right now, but our guide tells us by the end of the year, there's going to be 2 other buildings that are higher.
You just throw it, make a wish before.
Go on, throw the coin in. Yeah. So what a grand Buddha it is, right? It was covered in plaster for a time, so people didn't know it was gold underneath. And then I think no temple really wanted to take it in here in Bangkok until some commoners took the Buddha in and they housed it in that small building with the orange roof. Most of the important Buddhist festivities are celebrated in this building. So this is the more important building in this whole complex. This is the detail on the Buddha's feet, and that is mother of pearl. And this is the Buddha's backside. Now I actually think they could have made this viewing gallery a little longer, so you could actually stand back and see the whole thing, or actually just take a photo of it. That's how they built it. Pressure points for Thai massage. People learn them at this chilling out for a bit while we wait for a van, and they're releasing some water vapor to bring ambient temperature down. I'm not sure if it's working. So this marble is from Italy, and the stained glass is also from Italy, built by King Rama V. All this marble brought over from Italy.
Okay folks, after this morning's adventure at the temples, I've got another tour booked for this afternoon, and it's gonna be a river tour. Right now we are at the River City Center, which is like a jump off point for all of the tours along the Chao Phraya River. Is that it?
My mother-in-law house.
Oh, look at that little windmill. So you might think that being on the river, it can smell like a river, but it actually smells like flowers that apparently grow on the bank. It smells really sweet. This pier looks quite empty right now, but this is the site of the weekend market. So on Saturdays and Sundays, this whole area is filled with people and boats and shoppers.
The real challenge of food in Bangkok is finding something that's not overpriced. You can find it in food courts, but my favorite part is when I find it on the streets.
This is their small size. For 40 baht more, you can get their large size. Mango. Mangoes. Spicy salt.
That's a thing of beauty. I'm actually getting a tolerance for this spicy salt. So Jenny and I are on Khaosan Road.
Although it was hard to get to Khaosan Road due to the traffic and taxi situation, I was not disappointed. The food was cheap, the shopping was plentiful, and the whole place was like an assault on the senses, but in a good way.
Still shopping. Okay. So it is time to have a taste of pad thai. It's good and it's super cheap. It's only 50 baht.
Streets of Bangkok, and I'm so scared I'm gonna get myself run over, but I hope we get somewhere interesting today.
On my first visit to Bangkok, it was hard to run because I booked a hotel right in the middle of a very urban area. So
This is one of the many small piers in the canals that are here in Bangkok. This is the Chatuchak pier, and small boats usually come by here and pick up passengers. You can actually ride from here all the way to Platinum, but I did hear a review that more likely the boats are going to skip this particular one because it doesn't get as much traffic. So good luck to the people waiting over there for their rides.
So on my next visit, I found out that my hotel was close to some of these canals.
And this is where this pathway ends. And we go up onto the highway now. Okay, I'm now gonna run back. This is pretty amazing. So yeah, even in an urban city, a built-up city just like this, there are pockets of calm here, and it's so great that they have these walkways alongside the canals. Wish we had that back home.
Bangkok is such a vibrant city, and I'm so happy that I came back and gave it a second shot because I saw things that I'd overlooked, you know. I'll be back.
Considering flights, you really need to think about your departure times. Like Cebu Pacific departs only in the mornings, and it's a very early morning departure, 9 a.m. So you have to be at the airport by 6 or 7 if you've already checked in online. But the thing is, you leave your hotel during rush hour, so it's actually quite a stressful time to depart. There are other options that you can take for your departure flight. So I'm on Thai Airways, which has 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. departures. So yeah, pretty happy about that because stress-free drive here, and yeah, there's no queue.
624 for Manila. The flight time to Ninoy Aquino International Airport will be 2 hours and 50 minutes. Leave your pleasant flight.